Hello everybody, this is Jain coming out with a new video. Okay guys, before I continue with this game update, I just wanted to say that I'm now working with Omerta, so we're a group of people and I'm just gonna give you just a small company logo here. So when I release this game, it's gonna be under Omerta, so the game is gonna be released under Omerta. So just doing some branding for the game, and yeah. This is a game update that I haven't done in a while, so I'm just gonna do it now. So just to let you guys know where I'm exactly at my game, and also with the inventory tutorial, the Diablo style inventory tutorial, I will be giving out a new video soon. Sorry for letting you guys wait, but as you guys already know, I'm really busy and I have a lot of work to do, as well as making my game itself. Okay. So last time I showed you all the skills that I had, so we're going to move on, and I'm going to show you the new GUI system that I'm making. So let's go ahead and play this. And first of all, I want you to notice that sorry about that, that there's a little bit of lag over here, just because I'm recording other ways. Usually it is 60 frames a second, but you'll notice that now I have a health globe and a mana globe. And I have these things I already showed you. Okay, so now as you can see, as I hit, there's some new blood effects. I'm not sure if I showed this already, but you have now numbers popping out. So for now, for example, now I'm doing 1.5k damage, and you can see my mana building up and my health going down. And as you use certain skills, I don't know, for example, stomp, it's gonna consume mana and it's gonna show you the cooldown over there. So you got those stuff where you show the mana and the health. Sorry about that. And then now you have these two screens: a character screen where you're gonna put all your slots. So yeah, I think this is pretty cool. I'm not sure if you can put in full screen or it's gonna lag. Let me try that for a second. Oh no, it's gonna get, oh, it's really laggy. Doesn't matter, because usually it's not laggy when you run it from the game app. It's usually laggy when you run from Unity for whatever reason, I don't know, but the actual game is not laggy. But here you have some items, you have some gems. I'm putting in a gem system a little bit different from what usually RPGs do. So first you have food. It's just testing, so these things are a little stupid, but fish, and yeah. But for now they actually heal. As you can see, it is actually healing me. As you just saw over there, it just healed me. And now you can actually equip stuff, and after equipping, it's actually gonna give you some damage. So now I do 2.7k, and these actually, the stats are randomly generated. I made a lot of algorithms. I'm not sure if I can show you if I have them. 1 second. There. Yeah, I have a lot of leveling formulas that I made up. For example, the damage, lifesteal, attack speed. So basically, when I level up, I basically use these formulas, and also when I drop items, I use these formulas on them to give them reasonable stats. So I use these graphs to, I don't set the values myself, but there's an algorithm that does it for me, so it makes my life way easier. So for now, the values are okay. They're randomly chosen. So for between, I think, I'm not sure, 3 to 5 or something like that, 4 to 6. So it'll choose a random value between 4 to 6 attributes, and each of these attributes are random except for vitality and strength. And those are two compulsory attributes that every item is gonna have. And then you can see you have item level, and then it shows the type of armor at the left, which says legs just below the picture, and also, you know, helmet, legs, gem. And now the interesting thing is, I'm not done with gems yet, but basically, for example, it says Cold Heart has a cooldown reduction of 20%. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go over here, do a little bit of cheating, go to my buffs, and I'm gonna go to Cold Heart, and as we can see over here, our cooldown is 120 seconds. And now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this cooldown reduction over here, I'm going to drop it onto legs, and now you can see that now my legs have a cooldown reduction with a gem. Now if you go and take in another if you drag in another gem, it's gonna override that gem. In the future I will have a warning message which will give that to you. So now that you've now that I have revealed my legs, you can see that my cooldown is set to 96. Don't worry about original cooldown, that's something different, but my actual cooldown is 96. And as you can see, if I go to the buffs and I do cold hearts and I use it, as you can see, my cooldown is gone to 96 and it counts down from there. So that's something to notice. And then what else do I need to show you? Yeah, actually that's about it. Not a lot. This actually took a lot of time. You know, other stuff like dragging and dropping, it looks really simple from a player's perspective, but from a programmer's perspective it takes quite some programming to do that. So you have drag and drop kind of stuff. You can override. So for example, where is it? This thing over here, 20% cooldown reduction. Now you have a cost reduction which is just 4. So it reduces the cost of cold heart by 4, and you drop it, it's going to override it. And you also have these chaos resistance, critical chance. So basically if I show you my code, it's going to make more sense. For example, over here, just to give you guys some idea of how I'm programming this stuff. So you know, you have attributes, so you're going to have 3 attributes for sure, and then you're going to choose a random attribute from 0 to 1, or is it 1 to 2? I don't remember, probably 0 to 1. So at max you can have 4 attributes, and at min you can have 3. And then you have item level. So if I change, for example, if I have my item level for this is 80 and my vitality is 295 and strength is 186. Now if I go to my items over here and King's helmet, if I sorry, that was King's 80, right? My item level was 80 and my vitality was 295. If I change this to 100, it's gonna change to 365 because now the item level is higher, and so the stats are meant to be higher. So that's how the algorithm works. It uses a leveling formula to do that. And then you have so here you can see it has a random chance to get this attribute, or yeah. So these are for sure, you're gonna get these attributes for sure. If player type is 0, you're gonna get strength, or if you're type 1, you're gonna get intelligence, and if you're type 2, you're gonna get dexterity. It's like basically range magic, or you know, a melee. So vitality and these things are for sure. And then here comes in the the probability part, where you can either get attack speed, critical chance, damage, armor penetration, elemental penetration, and these kind of stuff right here. And then you have specific resist, where you have cold, chaos, fire, lightning. So you can basically have these a combination of resistance according to what dungeon you're going to go to. So if you go towards a fire dungeon where there's a lot of fire monsters, you might want to stack up fire resistance, etc. I'm working on movement and max resource, something to do with them. Not done anything yet, but yeah. Did I change anything? Oh shit, sorry. Just changing my code. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Okay, that should be fine. Increases, there should be a minus. Sorry, I'm just changing my code over. Okay, I'll just change this afterwards. There should be a plus. Sorry guys, I'm just changing my code while I'm making this video. Yeah. Okay, so there you go guys. A small update. I'm thinking of anything else that I have to tell you guys, because this is pretty short actually. Yeah, so I just gave you some algorithms that I'm using to set values to my armor, and yeah, that's it for this video. And in maybe a couple of days I will be giving out the inventory guide. So just stay tuned, guys. Keep it up. If you like this video, subscribe, like, and share. It helps me a lot. Yeah. Bye bye, guys.